Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, well, I want to give you a little bit of an update on my solar system. So I've already got one battery all hooked in. I'll show you how I'm doing the rest of it. Fortunately I've already got the positive cable already done. I'm fixing to do the negative cable to connect my other two batteries. And yes, I'm still doing this one-handed, so if I can do this one-handed, anybody can do this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm taking my ground cable, and all I'm doing, taking a little lug here, measuring, okay, that's about where the wire is going to end, so I'm going to mark there. So just taking that skin, the insulation off. And like I said, yes, I'm doing this one-handed. And trust me, this is not easy. Sorry about the noise, I got neighbors doing yard work. Can't do anything about that. How much of that's ready to come off. So we got some slicing there to do. I gotta be careful not to slice the finger. Yes, the garage is right next to a busy street. Alright, so I've got that off. All I gotta do is twist it. Tell you, I do like these little hydraulic crimpers. These things come in handy, make it so easy to do this. So easy way to doing it is I put the lug and everything in. And if I can hold this, I'm just getting it to come down to hold the lug. So make sure I got it even. Take the wire. Make sure it's still all won't be straight. Now mind you, this is number 2 welding wire. So even though I'm running 12-volt system right now, if I want to later on, once I want to upgrade to say 24 or 48, this is still going to be, it's going to be overkill. But it's going to work. Alright, so I got the wire in. Now I'm just trying to get it crimped down. And trust me, it's not easy one-handed. But if I can do it one-handed, you can. Alright, that's crimped. Get it out. So I've got a good crimp on there. I got a few straight wires, ground, number 2, so no big deal. Alright. Let me get the camera moved, that way you can see how I'm doing this. Alright, so here's the 2 batteries I'm fixing to connect. These 2 over here I've already gotten done. So now, and mind you, I've already got the switch turned off and everything, so no power is coming off of the primary battery. So now I've just got that laid up there, so I know where that's at. Take my other lug, kind of eyeball it some and know that right here is where I got to cut. So let me get you swung back around. That way you can see me cut it. So I've already got it marked like about right there. I'm going to take the fingernail and just kind of scratch on there where I need to cut. I'm just going to come over about 1/4 inch or so longer, because I got where I can move these batteries around some. I'd rather have a little bit longer than too short. And of course it fell down. Oh. So now just have my lug sitting on top of the battery, so that's good. Now kind of eyeball about where I need to strip the wire back. About where that, I got a O on there. Got an 8-legged friend come running in here. And like I said, if you had 2 good hands, it'd be a lot easier. Alright. There's now one thing you got to make sure you get your lugs lined up straight. You don't want, you know, you want this one and this one to be in line with each other. Okay, I'll get you in camera. So you want this lug here to be perfectly lined in this. You don't want it to where this one's like this and then the other one's going to be, you know, like turned like that. Make sure that valve is closed. Crank this down where it just holds it. It doesn't have to, you're not crimping just yet. Make sure it's level. That looks good there. One more. If you're doing any type of crimping, especially with the bigger cables, I would suggest going and getting one of these hydraulic hand tools. They got the different sizes for different wires. Let me get you turned around to the other battery. That way you can see what I'm doing. One thing I do like is these batteries here do come with the little strap. Got that one on. Grab my other bolt. I'm actually going to put it through there. And it'll come up underneath this strap. Into this one. Mind you, I'm keeping this other one loose, that way I can move the cable around. Get that tightened up. These are 1/2 inch. I'm using 1/4 inch drive. All right, that one's tight. And I got that one tight. I'll put my caps back, put these little protective caps on. That. I'll come over, turn my switch back on, and boom. Now I've got these 4 batteries here up on top. I still got 2 on the bottom. Now this is all in parallel, it's not in series. So this is a 12-volt system. And mind you, this battery was charged up, both these batteries were charged up using a battery charger plugged in on my, I did the video on it, plugged it in on this power inverter to charge both batteries. So now I've got, I don't know if you can see that or not, I'm at 13.6 volts, got good sunshine. I'm at what, 27.1, 27.4 amps. Let's see if I can zoom in. That way you can see it better. But yeah, 13.6 volts, 27.5 amps are coming in right now. So got my solar working really good. I've got power, like I said, I've got 6 batteries now. So you do the math. So 12, you know, 1,280 volts, or it's 1,280 watt hours times 6. So yeah, I've got over 7,000 watt hours. So got me, like I said, I got me a nice little setup. This whole garage is totally off grid because I'm running everything off of these 6 batteries right now. Eventually I will get 2 more, so I'll have a total of 8 running off of parallel. But as of right now, one thing they do say is you can run, let me put it, see if I can get it on the camera. Anyways, down here on the battery, oh, that's not the one. Try and get it down. But anyways, down here on this battery, it says you can run 4 series of 4 parallel. Right now I've got 2 parallel, 2 parallel. So that means I can, if I wanted to, once I get my other 2 batteries, everything, I could hook up the 2 bottom and the 2 top in parallel on each side. That means I'd have a very nice system. And I can actually eliminate a couple of these disconnect switches if I wanted to. So right now, like I said, I've got plenty of power to run everything. But anyways, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm almost at 1,000 subs. Hit that bell notification. Like I said, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell. Alright, later guys.